Lonnie Smith is the only player to win world championships with three different organizations within a 10-year period, a single decade. He won a world championship with the 1980 Phillies, the 82 Cardinals, and the 85 Kansas City Royals. He also played on two other division winners. And he just turned up on all kinds of championship teams because he was basically a good player. Had defensive liabilities, but he could steal bases and had a high on-base percentage, also high batting averages. He was a quintessential Whitey Herzog type player. 1982, he was the only 300 hitter on the 82 Cardinals championship team. He hit 381 on base percentage, and I think he stole 68 bases. He had the seventh most steals of anybody in the 1980s. Lonnie Smith was a winning ball player, had drug problems, testified in the Pittsburgh drug trials, had a problem with cocaine, had a problem with depression. 18 years after the fact, he told a writer that he had thoughts about murdering a general manager, John Sherholtz, because he thought Sherholtz had blackballed him in 1987. He didn't. He actually purchased the gun, but thought better of the deed. Lonnie Smith definitely had some off-field problems, but that's the reason why he turned up so many different teams. However, you can't deny he was a championship-type player. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics. Spring is blooming here in Kansas City, and we're ready for Game 11 of the 1982 Single Elimination Tournament. This game is at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Pull up a chair and join me for basic Apba action. Joaquin Andujar has completed his warm-up tosses. We're ready for the dice to start rolling. Andujar is a grade A pitcher, Z modifier. He's opposed by Eric Schell, grade B, Y, Z modifier. Gene Richards steps into the box for San Diego. And here is the first pitch of the ball game. 52 is a 27. Ground ball to third base. Ken Oberkfell throws a long throw across the diamond, and Richards is the first out. We're playing basic Apba. Both teams are fielding columns 2. Here is Gary Templeton. 6-3 is a fly ball to Willie McGee in center field. He picks it out of the sky. 2 outs. And now Terry Kennedy. 61 is a fly ball to the right side. George Hendrick makes the catch. The Padres are brushed aside in the top of the first. St. Louis coming to bat. Lonnie Smith leads off for St. Louis. 5-5 is a line drive over the head of Gary Templeton. A single for Lonnie Smith. Fast runner at first base. Third baseman Ken Oberkfell. 5-1 is a ground ball to Luis Salazar at third base. He throws to first, and Lonnie Smith goes to second. 1 down. Brings up very popular Cardinal player, Will McGee. 31 is a ground ball to the pitcher, Schell. He goes to first. Smith goes to third. 2 outs and Keith Hernandez. 25 is a fly out to the right fielder. Sixto Lascano puts it away. 3 outs. We go to the top of the second. No score. All right. Sixto Lascano, who caught the last out of the Cardinals in the last inning, leads off for the Padres. 5-5 is a 8 against the A pitcher. Pop out to third baseman Keno Burkveld. Here's the rookie, Tony Gwynn. Pop out to third. Now, Broadway Perkins played 7 years in the Major League. 82 was his only regular season. 4-3 is a roller back to Andujar. He throws the first. 3 up and 3 down for the Padres. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. St. Louis's RBI leader, George Henrik, leads off the bottom of the second. He drove in 104 runs in 1982. 4-5 is going to be a leadoff walk. And Hendrick throws away the bat, takes first base. Average speed at first. Second baseman, Tommy Herr. One 5 is an 11 base hit to left. Hendry goes to third, and Herr can steal on the next pitch, which he will try. Terry Kennedy is a defender. The catcher is a 8 on defense, so he has a chance to throw out Herr's 11 through 23. There he goes. And here's the throw, 42. He is safe. The Cardinals are off and running in the second inning. Second and third, nobody out. Here's Darrell Porter. Infield play back. 2-2 roll for Porter. That's going to be a fly ball to center field. Caught by Tony Gwynn. Both runners tag up and advance. So an RBI fly out for Darrell Porter. Cardinals take a 1-0 lead. Runner on third, nobody out the infield. It's going to still play closer as 1 out, excuse me. And now here is shortstop, the Wizard of Oz, Ozzie Smith. 21 is a 30. Fly ball to left field. And the runner, Tommy Herr, tags up and scores. It's 2-0 Cardinals. Whitey ball going on here in the second inning. 2 runs on the benefit of 1 hit and a walk, stolen base, 2 sac flies. That's kind of baseball you just don't see a lot of today. Here is Joaquin Andujar, 45. 36 is a ball 1. 1-4 is a fly out to left field. So the Cardinals are retired in the second, but they scored twice. We go to the top of the third, St. Louis 2, San Diego 0. In the Friars third, we're at the bottom of the order. Salazar, Flannery, and Chow. 2-3 is a 26. Ground ball to Tommy Herr at second base. 1 away. Tim Flannery. 45 will be the ball 4, and Flannery is the first base runner for the Padres. The pitcher, Eric Shaw, about a 150 hitter. He will try to sacrifice. 32 is a 12, and that's going to be picked up by the third baseman, Oberkfeld. He throws a second, gets the out at second. So scored a fielder's choice. 2 outs. Runner at first is the pitcher. Gene Richards comes to bat. 3-2 is a, let's see, that's a ground out to shortstop, 6-3. 3 outs. Padres don't score, and it is 2-0 Cardinals. Lonnie Smith leads off for St. Louis. Single, first time up, 21, is a fly out to left field. 1 away. Brings up Ken Oberkfell. That's a ground out to second base. X modifier of Shaw is a Y. So second baseman Tim Flannery throws out Oberkfell. 2 outs. Willie McGee. 36 is a base on balls. McGee is fast. Keith Hernandez. That'll do it. Fly out to right field. 3 outs for the Cardinals. We go to the top of the 4th. St. Louis 2, San Diego nothing. Gary Templeton leads off the top of the 4th inning. He's the first switch hitter to get 100 hits from either side of the plate in a season. Willie Wilson's done that since 3-3 roll. That's a hit column roll for Templeton. And Gary has a single. That's an 11, meaning he can steal the next pitch. And against Darrell Porter, who is a defensive 7, he's going to go ahead and do that. 11 through 16, we'll throw him out. Here's the throw from Porter, 61. Easily safe in the second base with a stolen base. Padres have about as many base stealers as the Cardinals. The Cardinals were well known for playing whitey ball, and Herzog had them steal up, but they had, on the Padres, 4 base stealers on their team. No outs. Templeton at second. Here is Terry Kennedy. 3-5's a 9 against an A at second base. That's a ground out to the shortstop. Ozzie Smith makes the play to first, and Templeton's able to get to third. Here's 6-0 Lascano. 3-5. Infield's playing back. Base on balls. Sets up a potential double play. Cardinals will keep their infield at double play depth. Here is Tony Gwynn. Fly ball to the right side, caught by the right fielder, George Hendrick, and it is too shallow for the runner at third to tag up. 2 outs. Ludwig Perkins, 54, is another fly ball to right field, and that completes the top of the 4th. They get the runners on the corners, but don't score. It's still 2-0 St. Louis. Caught by the Cardinal third baseman on Oberkfell. His first time up. 56 is a 34 that has a Y modifier, and so does Shaw, so that's a strikeout. Hendrick caught looking. Here's Tommy Herr. 51 is a base hit for Tommy Herr. He is 2 for 2. Also scored his second run in the game. 43 is a 29. That's a Y. And he's got the modifier. Porter goes down looking. That brings up the Wizard, Ozzie Smith. 46 is ground ball or Y. That's a strikeout. So Eric Shaw strikes out the side. We go to the top of the 5th, 2-0 St. Louis. Padres come up in the 5th inning. They have only 1 hit and 1 walk. 2 base runners in the game. Salazar is the leadoff hitter. 1-6 is a ground ball to the shortstop.
Top of the 6th inning. St. Louis down by a penny.
Throw to first. 1 away. Tim Flannery. 6-4 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. He struck him out. Pitcher Eric Shaw. 1-2 is a 25. Ground out to second base. Tommy Herr throws to first. Easy inning for Joaquin Andujar. Still holds a 2-0 lead for the Cards. Pitcher Andujar leads off the last of the fifth. 1-4 is a fly ball to Gene Richards in left field. One away. Here's Lonnie Smith, 381 on-base percentage in 1982. Cardinals looking for more base runners. 24 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 4 strikeouts in the last 6 batters. Kendall Brookville. .65 is a 35 play result. That's a foul out to the catcher. 3 outs, and the Cardinals go down in order like the Padres in the top of the inning. It's the 6th, 2-0 St. Louis. Gene Richards leads off for San Diego. He was the first draft pick in the January 1975 draft for the Padres. 54 is a fly ball to right fielder George Hendrick. One away. Richards is 0 for 3. Here is Gary Templeton. 3-3 roll, a hit column roll for the Padres shortstop. 6-6 is a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A home run gets the Padres on the board. It's St. Louis 2, San Diego 1. Templeton is 2 for 2 with a single stolen base and now a home run. Terry Kennedy, 55. That's a base hit for Kennedy. Padre bats coming to life. Here's Sixto Lascano. 54 is a ball hit deep to right. George Hendrick makes the catch. Let's see, Kennedy holds it first base. I think he's ready to slow. He is, and we'll play it safe with all the slow runners unless I say otherwise. Tony Gwynn. 6-6 roll for Gwynn. That's hit column. This is Gwynn's, I think, first hit in the tournament. 61. It would be a double. Playing it safe with Kennedy, so he stops at third. Second and third, San Diego. Tie and run 90 feet away for Roderick Perkins. 41 is a high pipe fly on the infield. The third baseman, Kendall Brookville, is under it, makes the catch, and that's the end of the inning. San Diego scores once. They cut the lead in half, 2-1 St. Louis. Will McGee leads off the bottom of the 6th inning for St. Louis. Had a couple of years we had high batting averages, 353 in 1985, hit 335. 1990, very popular Cardinal player. Here's the pitch to Willie McGee, 52. Is a ground ball to the third baseman. Luis Salazar, the throw to first, gets McGee by a step. Here is Keith Hernandez. Base hit for Hernandez. That's a 4th Cardinals hit. Brings up George Hendrick. Right-handed hitter. 6-6 rolls a drive. It could be. It might be. It is out of here. A home run for George Hendrick. A 2-run bomb. Pushes the Cardinal lead to 4-1. Hendrick answering Gary Templeton's blow with one of his own. Tommy Herr. That's a 3-3 roll. That's a base hit for Tommy Herr. And the Cardinals have come to life in the 6th homer single. Here is Darryl Porter. Shal's into the stretch. Here's the throw. 14 is 2 balls and no strikes. 1-3 is a walk the hard way, Apba. First and second. Timeout. Manager Dick Williams has seen enough. He's going to bring in Dave Dravecki. Pitch to Ozzie Smith. 42 is a 39.
Ground ball to third base. Steps on third, throws to first. Salazar completes a inning double play. The Cardinals score twice on George Hendrick's 2-run home run. They lead 4-1. This is the fatigue inning for Joaquin Andujar. If 3 bad things happen to him, his grade goes down. Luis Salazar leads off. 24 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Here is Tim Flannery. Not many strikeouts today for Salazar. That's only his second strikeout. 1-6 is a 28. Ground out to Ozzie Smith. 2 outs. 6-3. Here is, with 2 outs, they're going to go ahead and send Rebecca up there. 2-5 is a 23. Error on the center fielder, Willie McGee. So the pitcher's on, and he's fast. Gene Richards, 2-out pitch, 1-5 is a single over first. Shaw goes to third, and Richards can steal on the next pitch. 11 through 16, he'll be out. He's going to go ahead and try. It's kind of a risk when you're behind like this. 23 is safe. So they got 2 runners in scoring position, and the potential tying run at the plate. And the person of Gary Templeton, who's already homered and singled in this game. Second and third, 2 outs. Pitch by Andujar, 62, is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Clutch pitching by Joaquin Andujar preserves the Cardinals' 4-1 lead. We go to the bottom of the 7th. All right, since there's 2 marks against the fatigue of Joaquin Andujar, his day is done. Gene Tennis is going to pitch hit for St. Louis. And Doug Bear is warming up in the bullpen. Tennis hit .258 with 7 homers and 124 at-bats. There's the pitch from Dave Dravecky. 62 is a 42 that's going to be hit by pitch ball. And we will roll to see if there's any ill will. Doubles, there'll be a brawl, no doubles. Gene Tennis peacefully takes first base. Catcher walking along down the sideline with him. Catcher escort, just in case something happens. Here's Lonnie Smith. 2-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. And Lonnie Smith has struck out his last 2 times up. He's 1 for 4. Kendall Burkeville. 1-4 is a fly out to left field. Caught by Gene Richards. 2 down. That brings up Willie McGee. 0 for 2. He has a walk in the game. 35 is a 9 against a C pitcher. Ground out to third base. That's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the 8th. Cardinals still lead 4-1. Doug Bear is brought in to pitch for St. Louis. Great B, Y, and Z modifiers. 2.55 ERA in 1982. And Terry Kennedy leads off for San Diego in the 8th. They're down to the last 6 out. 3-2 is a ground ball to the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. The Wizard throws out Terry Kennedy. Sixto Lascano, 56. He struck him out. 2 outs. Now Tony Gwynn, 1 for 3 with a double. 26 is a fly out to left fielder Lonnie Smith. 3 up and 3 down for Doug Bear in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. St. Louis 4 and San Diego 1. All right, Keith Hernandez leads off for the Cardinals. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. Gene Richards makes the catch, 1 away. George Hendrick. 45 is a walk. Hendrick slings away the bat, trots to first. Second walk of the day. He's 1 for 2 with a homer and 2 walks. Good day for George Hendrick. Tommy Herr. 25 is a single to center field. Hendrick goes to second. He'll have to hold there. First and second. One away, Darrell Porter. 3-5 is a 14. 2 balls, no strikes. Bucky has the Z modifier. And 32 is going to be a ground ball to the shortstop Templeton to throw to second, over to first. Inning ending double play. We go to the 9th. St. Louis 4, Padres 1. It's the closer, Bruce Sutter, the man of the split finger fastball. Sutter is a grade A YZ modifier, 2.90 ERA with 36 saves in 1982. When he came up with the Cubs, he was just about unhittable. For the Friars in the 9th, it's Perkins, Salazar, and Flannery. Here's the pitch to Broderick Perkins. 4-3 is a ground ball back to Sutter. He snags it, flips the first, 1 away. 2 outs to go for the Cardinals to advance as the #1 seed in the National League. 2-4 to Salazar. A swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, and it's up to Tim Flannery. Here's the pitch, 3-6. Won't get it done. That's going to be a Y. Another strikeout for Bruce Sutter. And that's the ball game. The final score, St. Louis 4 and San Diego 1. We'll be back with a wrap-up. All right, as the Cardinals high-five each other on the infield, we'll go over the totals. San Diego scored 1 run on 5 hits. They committed no errors. The Cardinals scored 4 runs on 7 hits, mostly by Tommy Herr, and they committed 1 error. Joaquin Andujar pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 earned run, the winning pitcher, with Bruce Sutter getting the save, and Eric Shaw, the losing pitcher, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Today's star of the game is Tommy Herr, born in the home of Apba Baseball Game Company in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Tommy Herr was a standout in high school. Very good in basketball, averaged 17 points his junior year and 23 points his senior year. He was recruited by Duke, but Duke changed coaches, and the new coach was not interested in Tommy Herr. He also played football in high school and was a option quarterback for the high school football team. Played baseball as well, of course, and hit over 400 his senior year in high school. And as I said, he didn't draw a lot of attention from the major leagues while playing in high school, so he enrolled in the University of Delaware, where he played baseball and basketball, and then started garnering attention from the scouts, and he signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals are glad he is there today. 4-4-4 for Tommy Herr, and 1 run scored. Hope you enjoyed this game. If you did so, hit the subscription button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Also hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.